welcome everyone to the 37th episode of the CoCoLand podcast. I'm host Uncle CoCo, and I'm President, Vice President, Governor, and Mayor of CoCoLand. Thank you so much for listening. We've got a guest episode today, but before we start, I'd like to tell you about our store. In our store, you can now buy accessories for your own stuffed animal, like hats, scarves, purses, backpacks, and more. You can also buy cool CoCoLand t-shirts, a map of the island, sticker sheets, free CoCoLand coloring pages, and much more. You can find our store on our website at amazingcocoland.com or by clicking the link in the show notes of this episode. And now, I'm sure you want us to get started with this fun episode, so let's get started. Today, I'll be joined by my nephew, Bill McStufferson, for a nice little talk about CoCoLand. How are you today, Bill?
I'm pretty good.
Just pretty good? That's all? You're not, like, really good or anything?
Yeah.
Why not?
Carl jumped on me.
Oh, well, yeah, that's something else, but they're playing hide and seek, so we won't have to worry about them. Well, let's get into our questions. First one is, where do you live?
1005 Dolphin View Road.
Yes, that's also my house. We live in the same house, don't we?
Yeah.
It's a pretty big house and a nice house, and we get to see dolphins from our patio, don't we? That's nice. What's your favorite part about CoCoLand?
Your vacation house.
My vacation house? Well, my vacation house is very nice. Do you like to go on the long weekends there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get to go to the beach, and we get to play games, and we get to have all kinds of fun. What's your favorite food?
Stew.
I love stew. You love stew too.
That rhymes nice.
Stew too. It rhymes. Stew is so yummy. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue is a nice color, isn't it? It's the color of the water and the sky and the pool. I love the pool too. What's your favorite activity?
My favorite activity is playing tag.
Playing tag with your little brothers.
Uh-huh. I only have 2 little brothers though.
Yeah, and 1 bigger brother. Well, you have 3 bigger brothers, but you play tag with Carmi and Murph and Bill. Well, Murph, Bill, and Carmi, Rocky. The
You don't have to say Bill because I am Bill.
Well, Bill still plays tag. What's your proudest achievement?
Inventing chili stew!
Chili stew! We all love chili stew. Listeners, just to let you know, chili stew is a concoction Bill made in my kitchen one day. It's a mix between delicious stew and delicious chili, which makes it double delicious and very efficient. You can eat 2 meals at one time. It is so great. I like the efficiency. Most other people just like the taste, but hey, that's pretty cool. Do you have a nickname, Bill?
Yeah, I have a lot.
Oh, what are they?
Billy, Willie, Billy Bill.
Billy Bill. I use the nickname Billy Bill most of the time.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I could tell you where he's from because we're twins. We are from Birmingham, Alabama.
Murph! I asked Bill that question. Besides, I thought you were playing hide and seek with Rocket and Karma.
I was. That's why I'm hiding under your desk. Found you, Murph!
Rocket, can you and Murph please go play someplace else while I record this podcast episode with Bill?
Yes. Uncle CoCo, sorry for interrupting.
Alright, Bill, what country is your favorite besides CoCoLand?
Greece.
Greece? Yeah, where Dr. Dave and Theodore are from.
Yeah.
Wait, have you ever even been there?
Yeah.
When?
Oh, you know.
I don't know, actually.
Let's go on to the next question.
Bill, I want to know when you went to Greece. I thought you lived in the United States for 2 years and then came to CoCoLand for 2 years. I thought you'd only been to 2 countries, and now all of a sudden you're telling me you've been to Greece?
Because I have.
When?
When Dr. Dave went on vacation.
Oh yeah, when he went on vacation for a month but forgot to bring his phone with so no one knew where he was?
Yeah. We went looking for him.
And you found him in Greece?
Yeah.
Well, did you ask your mommy for permission?
Well, I don't quite know about that.
Bill, you should always ask your mommy for permission to go somewhere.
Okay. Anyway, Carl came out with the idea
Well, you don't have to blame anybody either. Just remember that for next time.
On to the next question.
What's your biggest frustration, Bill?
I don't have any frustrations.
Well, that's nice. Every other guest I've had on, they do have a big frustration. Some of them are bigger than others, but yeah. But you don't have any. That's nice. What's something you've always wanted to do?
Play basketball.
You've never played basketball before? Why not?
I'm pretty short.
You're too short to play basketball?
That's why I always wanted to do it.
Well, why don't you just play basketball with Murph on a small hoop?
Wow! Yeah! But it has to be bigger than us so we don't just score every time.
Well, yes, but we'll get you a small hoop at Hoo-Hoo's store after this episode. How's that sound?
Great!
Alright, what's something you never do again?
Fly a plane.
Bill, you flew a plane before?
Yeah!
When? Why? How?
With a plane that I made.
You made a plane? When? Did you do it in my garage?
Yeah!
When?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? So,
Remember,
you
you were at Hoo-Hoo's store.
Yes, I went to the grocery store. Next thing I know, my nephews are flying around in planes. You should ask for permission, Bill.
I did.
And your mommy said yes to flying in a plane.
Not my mommy. Murph did.
Maybe you should ask your mommy.
She does think different.
Yes, and she knows what's good for you.
Yeah.
Well, let's get on to the next question. What is a funny or interesting fact about you?
I'm very good at math.
Oh, what's a big problem that you can figure out?
I can figure out the answer to 81 times 48.
What's the answer to 81 times 48? I can't even do that in my head.
3,888.
3,888? That's a big number. You must be very good at math.
Because
Well,
I am.
What words of wisdom would you give our listeners?
Listen to your mommy and daddy even when you don't really want to.
That's good advice, and you should listen to your mommy and daddy, even when they say something that, if you ask them to do something and they say no, you should still listen to them.
Yeah.
That's very good advice, Bill.
Thank you.
Well, thank you everyone for listening to the podcast today. We really appreciate it. Make sure you check out our website at theamazingcocoland.com to learn more about CoCoLand, visit our awesome store, meet the residents, sign up for the Uncle CoCo Club, and much more. Thanks again for listening, and we will see you next Tuesday. Bye!